Hello, my name is Rajwardhan Korpe. I'm a final year MBBS student studying at GGMC Mumbai. So, welcome to Timeless Study Tips Part 1. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you about some timeless study tips which will help you study better. Tip number 1: keep your study space tidy. Let's just say that the man's external environment, that is his study space or maybe your work desk, is a representation of his internal state of mind. So it can be reverse engineered like that. So it is like, if a study space is clustered, you will have a harder time thinking. So it's better to keep your study space clean and tidy. So let's just say you have been cramming for your exams, and slowly by slowly you are noticing that your study table is getting kind of crowded, because maybe you don't put away books immediately, the ones which you are not using. So it all adds up. It just takes 5 to 10 minutes to clean your study table or maybe your entire room, but the peace of mind it brings and the clarity of the thought which it induces is worth it. It may take around 15-20 minutes to clean your whole room or at least make it tidy. If you still think that it is not worth my time, that why should I clean my room, I don't have a minute to waste, it is like, still just try it. Just clean your study table, you will feel better, you will study better, and you will retain better. So that's it for tip number 1. Tip number 2: sleep is king. World CrossFit champion Matt Fraser said something along the lines that sleep is such a powerful tool that if it were a drug, it would be a banned substance. Don't ignore proper sleep. Sleeping a bit less and trying to utilize that time for studying is not productive after a certain point. If you are planning to keep up your current study schedule before your exams for more than 2 weeks, you should at least get 6 hours of sleep per day, because sleep recovers the neurons. Sleep consolidates your memory. That is, it helps you retain the things you read that day better and for a longer duration. Sleep also helps to keep you in a better mood overall. So that's just a win-win. For more practical tips on how to sleep better or how to make a schedule where you can make proper time for your sleep, check out my upcoming video on sleep. Tip number 3: occasional change of place. For me to explain this concept or this tip to you, let me take you back to a situation you might have faced while studying for your previous examinations. Your exams are some time away, you have started studying adequate time before the exams, you had a couple of very productive weeks, everything is handy dandy, you wake up, get ready and start your hopefully productive day. And as soon as you start to study, it hits you the feeling that I don't want to do anything today, I don't feel like doing anything but studies, not today. But you also feel like you can't afford to waste the entire day. So how do you smooth things over in such a situation? One of the things which I have found over the years which helps me out is change of place. Like, if I'm habitual of studying in my own room and there's a library available to me, I'll go and sit in the library for the day. And vice versa is also true. Like, if I am habitual of going to the library for studying, I may sit in my room or my friend's room. Other options which may be available are cafes, and maybe if you have a terrace on where you live, that can also be used. So what should be the mindset? The mindset should not be to be perfectly productive. Aim to be somewhat productive for the day, because you don't want to burn yourself out. Clinging on to the feeling that every day should be perfectly productive, and on especially a day like this, if you cling on to that feeling, you are rapidly heading to a burnout. So just aim to be somewhat productive, not perfectly productive. The mindset behind all of this is something greater than nothing. So keep that in mind and maybe try to use it the next time you face such a situation. So that's it for this video. If this video added any value to your life, engage with this video and this channel. Like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.